All right, welcome back to another round of Sisyphus Gaming Channel. We are getting right back into it with this guy. For those who do not know, we are playing on a beta mode. We are doing very hard combat, hardcore death penalty, 3 times resource rate, many more raids, no portals, and no map. And the death penalty is redundant because we will be deleting the world as soon as we die. The character will be deleted, the world will be deleted. So that's just the deal. So let's get into it. We're doing great. Just a quick recap. We have by using the Great Tree as a compass of sorts, and we've just knocked out like 7 or 9 trolls all in a row. Coming. We found the trader as well. Kind of really brilliant little location we've got here. So we set up a tiny little base. And now we're just thinking about what can we do to close in on the Elder. So let's get right into it. Sounds like everything's going pretty well here the last I left it. We have tons of these troll hides, which we do need. So I was debating, should I go back and gear up a little bit better? And I could do that. I might want to do that. Come back with a little bit stronger. I think it'd just be a cape, though. It wouldn't be a huge improvement, right? I'm not sure it's totally worth it. I'm also thinking about making a proper... Let's see. If we can upgrade this just once, we might be able to get somewhere. Not a great shot sometimes, right? Oh, there we go. Nice and slow. I might be able to... What I'm trying to do is upgrade the workbench so we can make some fire arrows. That can be really useful. I might as well get a little... I think we can put a carpet down in there. Just a tiny bit better. Great. A little bit better rested status. Might be nice to have a little bit more chest space. Just look and see where we left our bronze. I think we need a little bit of copper. We need 4 copper for this. I think I'm just going to run straight into it. Should be able to find something. There is a meadows right next to us, so if I really wanted those fire arrows upgrades, because I just want to pack up the ship, bring some fire arrows, kill the boss, and then, you know, bring some... I think I was thinking of using what I find, because I know there's a couple swamps nearby. Using what I find to bring back a little bit of iron to home base. I was really hoping that was a copper vein. Usually have those little golden stretches just poking right out of them. There have been some nice deer. We saw a 2-star deer and in the other episode, and I just thought it was just too beautiful to harvest. Probably not the right word for it. All right. I did not like that situation. Pardon me. I don't like this. I also don't like this situation. All right, give me a moment. There we go. Just playing a little bit dodgy or a little bit more cautious than I normally would, right? Parry is really very useful when you can get it to pop off. I think we got 1 left. I have definitely died in holes to skeletons before. There was a troll and I thought, oh, this will be a clever engineering strategy. When I don't have the trader shield to turn his aggro on and off. I thought, oh, just hide in this hole and he'll walk around. I could just shoot up at him, no problem. A couple archer skeletons formed around the edges, and I was just trapped in while they just rained it down on me. And again, you take a lot more damage. So I've definitely been fooled in the past by letting myself get stuck, thinking I was being clever. That should be good enough, if I'm being honest with y'all. Alright. Just needed 4, I believe. 2 tin, 4 copper, and then we can upgrade to level 2 workbench. We got the ovens for it, might as well use it. Let's see where we're going. Am I a little bit lost? It certainly feels that way. Yeah, it certainly feels that way. No problem, no problem. Oh, he's a little hurt. Possibly some skeleton behavior. Likely some skeleton behavior. I think we're getting so close to the Elder. You know, I can almost taste it. One day at a time. Let's get that coal back out. I think we've got a decent enough amount. Very nice. Yes, okay, so we got plenty of tin there. Perfect. We've got what we need to summon him. We even have. Where are the ship materials? I'd be surprised if I already used them in something. Yeah, here they are. So we can't really... These top things we can't really mess with. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. We'll speed that up just in a minute. At least get the coal we need to finish it up. Just need that 4 copper, nothing much. Alright, excellent. What do we got? We've got 2 copper, several tin. Slow and steady. That's what's going to win. Just all these little... clever little things that we do just to get a little bit ahead. Every one of those little advantages is big. Oh, we need 3 bronze. Okay, that means we need a bit more copper. That's alright. I'm not thrilled about it, but that's alright. Yeah. I've got the tin already, so I think I just need 1 more copper. That's hilarious. I could have sworn the ads... I don't even know. I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I could have sworn it was 2 bronze, not 3. Oh, look at this right next door. Totally missed it. I could have probably just run to the meadows for some flint, to be honest, but this felt better. For some reason. I prefer to do this. I've had worse ideas. I've had better ideas. Somewhere in the middle. That's a compromise, right? Alright, let's see what we got. I definitely do see a number of people completing no death runs, but I believe that's on normal modes. I don't see as many people. I don't think I've seen anybody complete it like on this particular configuration. I think the real challenge would be to do bring down that resource all the way down to, what was it, like 0.5, so you get actually less ingredients. That's just gonna take a type of person that I am not. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be that guy who does it, but whether or not he records it, that's, you know, I don't know if it would make very good. I mean, think about, it's taken 18 episodes just to barely get to the second boss, right? I think about how many episodes it would take just to get anywhere at all. I mean, you'd have to come up with a bunch of very clever approaches to getting what you want. You wouldn't have troll leather for ages. You have to just spend a whole episode just farming 100 trolls, practically. We need some fine wood. Interestingly, this fine wood is going to cost us our boat, which might not be great, but to be honest, we don't need the ads for very long. What we could do here is make the arrows and take the fine wood back. That might be all we can do. There's no shame in it. Might need a bit more wood, that's alright. Just seeing what we can make here. I believe he is weak to fire, but I'm just not sure how many. That's part of it, is I know how to kill these bosses, but I don't know what it will take to kill them. I don't know if that makes anything. I believe 143 should be more than enough. But we can just get a little bit more just to be on certain. I don't think it usually takes more than 75, but with more health comes more arrows. Typically. Just good to see that all my gear is basically pretty stacked. Repaired, at least, is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want to have a no melee weapon when I'm trying to fight off all those great ores while fighting the boss. That would be a nightmare. Okay. This is good enough for y'all. This is good enough for me. Might as well bring that up while we're here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's take the boat with us and get out of here. I'm probably not actually gonna... Let's see. I'm not actually gonna sail there. I think it might be faster to just run there now that I know the way. I can just follow the left... Ironically, I can just follow the left coast. There's another tower with a stone that'll point us in the right direction. And is this the food that I want? It looks like it. It's the best I can come up with. I could probably do more, but... No, this should be just fine. You know, I am frighteningly close. I'm actually frighteningly close to the money that I might need for a massive upgrade. I might try to do something a little cheeky. Let's see what this sells for. I mean, how nice would it be if I could have a 450-pound carry weight right off the bat here? It's a trade-off. It does take up one inventory space, but I mean, unless you carry 150 more pounds, which when you're talking about like having enough wood to build an impromptu base. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I expected 300 gold there. I do believe there's one over here that we could just loot quickly for some of those materials. I don't like taking risks. It's definitely risk. There's 75 gold right there. So we'll just see what we can get from here. Okay. Okay. I did not love that welcoming. I'm hurting them more than hurting me. That's what matters. Yeah, I've definitely not been in this one yet. I believe there's a ghost back there, which I'm also not really looking... Oh, no, it's even worse. We got some rubies here. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Look at all that. I mean, that is just money in the bank. I have to drop something that I don't need. We don't need pine cones. We don't need bones. Last I checked. Oh, we're really close, aren't we? We should just make another one of these anyways, right? 32 coins. That could be exactly what we need, though, right? 3 pounds. Oof. Not in love with the idea, but I could drop the hammer. Yeah. 6 pounds for resin. Yeah, we can toss that. I've got plenty. Alright, in theory this will bring us exactly, you know, we can actually go ahead and kill that troll if we really need 75 more. We should be fine. I don't really want to fight another troll. It's kind of been genocidal recently. I feel a little bit like I was gonna make a lowbrow joke about feeling like Russia and Ukraine or something, but that, yeah, that wouldn't be in good taste, you know. So I should just keep it to myself. There we go. This is what we were looking for. So you can't have problems with weight anymore like this. That's the idea. So I need a torch. Let's celebrate. What is this for? What is it? Does it have any more better armor? No, of course not. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. This is looking pretty good. I don't think I've done a thumbnail with the trader, so if we don't get to Mr. Tree Man today, I think this would look pretty nice. Little Santa hat. All right. The reason it froze for a second there was because I turned off the HUD and then I hit escape. So it's not my somehow it's not my GPU freezing up on Valheim. I hope so. Oh my goodness, it is like middle of August, right? So I'm living right by a big, I've already mentioned this before, but I'm living right by a big highway, and it is like very humid. So I've been closing my windows because we don't have AC, of course. And so I'm closing my windows and I'm just cooking in here. It's rough. It's rough. I'm closing the windows because better sound quality. It made sense, like it makes sense in the moment, and then now I'm thinking about it. I'm wondering what I was thinking. Actually, that's everything we need. Minus, you know, torch and hammer, right? That torch really can save you if you're being swarmed by things. Just want to check it out. Can we actually craft it? Yeah, we do have what we need. We are going to need maybe a bit more wood for those impromptu structures. Just sleep. Let's start in the morning. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's go find that elder. We've got a boat now, so if we really get lost, I mean, we just go in a big circle around the continent. I mean, depending on how big it is. Some of these are very long, linear-looking things. I mean, I'm fine with just leaving. What about y'all? Yeah, I'm more than fine with just leaving. I know that's gonna sound like crazy, But there's nothing there that can't be scraped up off the floor, you know? Yeah, I'm just not in the mood. Honest truth, just not in the mood today. Might help us escape this situation. Will definitely help us escape this situation. I won't even be mad if they can catch up. Okay, so I believe we have a bridge here pointing us in the right direction. It's like almost exactly the direction it needs to be. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I believed it was here. Now I think I'm going crazy. I've definitely been noticing that I've been getting spun around by this map. I mean, this is where if I were to ever beat the game, or you know, if I die, it might be interesting to do a death reflection episode where we kind of just go back and we say like, what what went wrong here? How did this happen? I do believe I know where we are though. Regardless, where I could actually look at the map and say, okay, so we went here and then this happened and this is why it was so confusing. I'd like to see what this island and what the home island looked like, and I could stream that and just be like, these are the mistakes we made. I mean, unconsciously, right? We couldn't have known. We're just gonna hug this left coast because I know that it ends in that swamp, which is right by our house, which is great. But we also know that it ends up at a tower, which points a little bit more inland. We got a situation there. We might have another situation up here, because I'm realizing it, guys. I did not bring the arrows for this that I actually need. So just rest up. I'm not loving that wet status. That is so tough. Oh man, not what I need. Not what I need. What I needed. What's wrong? We still got Eikthyr working for us, right? Might as well use it. I believe this might be the base that we had. Yeah, look at this pile of nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, this is exactly where we were. Got a lot of trash on me that I'm not sure I want to have. Oh man, look at this, look at this. Yeah. It's oddly familiar, huh? Frustratingly stupid. Awful little creatures, huh? The last time we were doing this because there was a spawner right next to us here. The only thing I'm thinking of is I would really like to have a fire. These guys do hit fairly hard. There we go. Let's just get that rested back up while we're here. No shame in it. I believe we only need the 3. You know, I'm going to keep 4 just in case I'm wrong. We only need 3, but they don't really weigh too much. I have a heavy allowance for weight at the moment. So we're full, we're rested. Carrying a bunch of garbage. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to just point in the right direction and just hope we can hold it. I think the higher up I can keep it. Alright, so in theory we need to go this way forever. And simultaneously not get cripplingly lost. I like that I'm following this coast to some extent. Part of me knows I'm going to have some bias towards staying by it. Once I lose sight of it, I'll probably make a marker. But until then, might as well just go in the right direction. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a lot closer than we thought, lads. I think I know exactly what we did wrong. Wow. Wow. Okay, here it is. We knew it could be done, right? No, I just want to go this way, right? Let's kick some ass. I want to come home with iron. I don't want this to be a wasted trip. This thing, it might be hard to come back here again. It's just sort of part of what worries me. I didn't think we'd stumble into it on like this first continent that we found, but here we are, stumbling into it. No shame in that, right? I'm wondering about using my hoe to make some sort of a basic defense. I've got a bit of stone with me. I'm really not sure why I would try to protect myself a bit. I could probably take him as I am. I'm very familiar with this fight. But the truth is that it's sometimes best to just be smart rather than hasty, regardless. So I think I'm going to make a little fort while I'm here. I would like to clear out all the enemies in the area. They can and will come rushing, right? Also kind of want that Ecthier status back. That could be the difference between life and death. What are they doing there? What an odd looking group. Best to run in when they're distracted, right? Yeah, you can still parry them. Okay, I haven't done that before. Okay, in a while. I haven't done it in a while. That's fantastic. What a chaotic little place, huh? I almost want to build a little fort right here. It would save me some headache, right? Not a lot of headache, but some. Just knowing I have a semi safe place to retreat to. Invaluable. Gotta sleep off this rain no matter what. Other than if we're going to do 26, I usually do higher, but I do believe it might cost more material. Could be wrong about that. There we go. Well, let's see how we're going to do this. More wood. man, that's such a good feeling. Finding that. What a great feeling. Got a proper belt, right? Carry all this heavy weight. Sloan City. It's not nice, it's already protected. Perfect. You know, because we brought the boat, we can actually have a little bit of a better rested situation. That would actually be very useful, wouldn't it? That's adorable. I think we've actually had a pretty good long episode already here. So we're gonna call it there. We just found the Elder. We have a really sweet situation. So let's call it. All right, I'll see you guys next time.